This is a flip through of Hansel and Gretel, illustrated by Fabianna Attanasio, adult coloring book. The covers are smooth and are colorable with alcohol markers, I would say. The French flaps are the same, and they open up into a full picture, and then the insides of them show a pattern to color. This is the Italian edition of the book. As of this filming, February 2020, it is the only edition available for sale. We start off with the copyright page and the title page, both fully colorable. Next comes a portrait of the main character, or in this case, characters. And then we have 6 pages of story, which are illustrated around the edges. And then we come to the story proper. The paper is a nice quality. It's a bit better than Creative Haven paper. I call it, it's near the light end of medium paper. The pictures tell the story chronologically, and you can follow the story by coloring the book in order, or you can just jump around all over the place. So it is a sewn binding, and therefore the pages are not perforated. We get a variety of images in this book. We have these pictures of various items grouped together. We have scenes and 2-page spreads. There are a lot of 2-page spreads in Fabianna's books. Her illustration also includes many black parts in them. Not too much, but actually, I don't know about this one. I'm not coming across any. We've got the black backgrounds along with the white backgrounds. And there are Zen doodle type pictures in here as well, such as this leaf, which has a Zen doodle pattern inside. Here we go with the black. We can see the small black pieces within the picture. That's quite common of her art. Her pages are not framed. The picture goes straight off the edge of the page. There are frames that are part of the illustration itself on various pages. And you get patterned pages such as this as well. And she takes an interesting perspective in many of her pictures. You'll see this one is on a slant. Her characters are adorable, and not just the children, the other ones as well. Many interior scenes in this book. This is a common device that she uses in her books, which is to have a silhouette, a white silhouette with a Zen doodle in the background. seen this page done a lot of times where people have drawn onto it and added so much more. It is your coloring book, and you can do with it as you like. Lots of candies, sweets, and gems to color in this book. Then we come home to the ending where the children have returned home and the evil stepmother is dead and everything is right with the world. And at the end of the book is like the beginning. We have a portrait of the two children here. The inside of flaps is the same pattern. Every one of these books comes with a poster, which is approximately 2 feet by 2 feet by 3 feet, I think, I'm trying to say. So the book has French flap, which opens up to create a, well, let's do it. Opens up to create a full picture, which is different than the one on the front. And that brings us to the end. The book, again, is Hansel and Gretel Adult Coloring Book, illustrated by Fabianna Attanasio.